Good. So, I just want to walk through what we need to do and what we do to finish this boat off. Of course, we want to get this plank on here. When we hang this, we're going to hang this about a 1/16 over the lap line. Okay? No, we don't want to hold it right on, we want to hold it a little bit over. We can make another little dip mark there so we can hold it over. And then when we line off with the lap gauge, that made its appearance
Over on your bench.
over on my bench. Thank you. When we line off on this will make a mark that's just about right on the edge. There's not a lot of wiggle room on there. So when we drill, we're going to put all the nails, of course, on this side of that line because it's very uncouth to have the heads of the nails in the beading. And we're going to use a different nail as well. We're going to use a small headed nail in the mahogany, but we don't want to have it so that the head of the nail is in the bead. That's very gauche, okay? So when we drill these, we will just drill them all like we're doing on the one side. We won't zigzag, and just about the thickness of a nail over, we will drill the hole so that when the nail goes in, the edge of the nail will be about on the line.
So they should be drilled in straight
No,
rather than...
they're going to get a slight tilt.
Okay.
And that is, they will get a tilt towards the keel. Slight though, because remember, we're a little bit wider and they'll be slightly towards the keel. We don't want to go that way because we'll go out of the planking. Just slightly towards the keel. Okay? And then, when we get down here, you really won't surprise that this cut needs to get squared up, cleaned up. But what you want to do is you want to bend your plank around, just get it roughly fit so you can hold it on the line here, right? On our lap line. Then we'll just take the pencil and our planking will become like this. We'll make a scribe like that. Direct scribe onto the stem, and that's how we'll tune it up. You might not need to do that, but if you do need to do that, you can do an exact scribe. And I would like to fuss with this so it don't look like something that a beaver did. I mean, make a precise plunge cut going in, and then, you know, if you have to enlarge it, just to make it look nice. Okay, that's one of the little hidden details of this. Let's see. Okay, then we'll just screw it up the way that we've been doing normally, just you will use the same size drill for driving these nails. Sometimes with tacks, I go a size bigger in the shear strake if it's hardwood. I usually use a 1/16 with tacks if I'm doing a canoe. But I'll go 1/16 bigger or a next size bigger because they can split otherwise. But the mahogany is soft enough, so it's not a concern. And just do our standard layout, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, we get this on, we're gonna pop this little darling off the molds, and then we're gonna have rivet-o-rama. And I have I think 5 rivet hammers. So you guys will, plan A. You have your outwale, this line represents your planking going in.